Hopefully the ice is lukewarm by then. Fingers crossed. Alrighty. We got Bratman versus Fox.
Down Warren at the start. Which I know he plays both, but I would have figured it right here. But ooh, starting with Smash 4 Classic.
Yeah. just approach.
Yeah, he seems pretty committed to this platform. You know, if you want to play Wario, you don't have to approach.
Yeah, his hitboxes are pretty circular. Just kind of focused around him, so you have to come to him. Alright, that was a good recovery. It was a nice little fake out. Classic, you think I SD'd, but I actually didn't.
Yeah, Wario's great at that, because like just jumps so high.
And then some people are quirky enough to waste their waft off stage just sort of.
Sometimes it's like that, but sometimes people do it with 2 stocks and give up their handling conditions. Cash out or shield, not when you see somebody that often, but works out just fine.
In today's bracket, I will be approaching as little as possible. Frostbyte's tweet today. Alright.
No, I'm about it. That's what Ultimate's all about, really, is deciding not to play the game. Those are what the best players do.
Yeah, just don't play the game. Just sit there.
Because this game does not have great approach tools, and it has very high run speed. Alright, just goes for down throw on the ledge, doesn't even want to risk the down air. Fire Fox is a very big hitbox in this game, so despite it being literally Fox, sometimes it can be hard to edge guard.
Yeah. Especially because you can go pretty low to recover it, but I don't know how low he went for that one. Ooh, great down smash.
You know, all this, if I'm Wario, I'm chilling.
Great catch up shield there with up smash.
And burned a decent amount of time, so he's gonna get lost. So he might be able to catch 2 this game if he uses 1 stock too.
Fair laser ledge. Great laser grab. Caught him with a cover or something. Backpack.
Keep him out. Just stay in the ledge. Keeping it as safe as possible.
Ooh, flip through there.
Up tilt.
He's really using this loft danger to his advantage.
Yeah.
Doesn't you gotta like drift in the air a little bit more.
Yeah, I have to play a lot more safe when it's on the table.
Oh man, I saw the train starting. Up smash is gonna scoop him up but not kill him just yet.
And now got some damage. Boss is ready to kill. You can get it. It is a bit harder now that they made it slower, but still very much better.
Unsafe Nair on shield, would that be enough for it? For Waft at least?
Not with Fox. Fox's Nair is really safe. So. And full Waft is like frame 14 now, I think. So not very fast. You mostly either get it off of the combo or the armor, but not really off of like somebody else space something unsafe on the shield.
Ooh, we tried to set something up there. He still does not have bite.
Yeah,
Still able to recover though.
This is sometimes the issue with Fox is that great character, great neutral, but sometimes it can be tricky to hit your kill moves if you don't have a confirm. Up smash is very unsafe with blocks, and back air, while very good, you can kind of see him jumping at you. Somewhat delicate.
This is looking like I mean, I can use my walk if I want to, but yeah, he's saving it for the next stock.
What is parry on the bike? That's not a thing that you usually think to time.
Yeah. The bike-shaped hitbox. Firefox and off the ledge.
Yeah, and that, going back to my point,
But won't take it.
Now, since both of these people play 2 characters mainly, it's going to be interesting to see if they counterpick at all during this set. I could definitely see Wolf being a bit easier to play around Wario with his bigger hitboxes.
Yeah. You don't have to commit to approaches as often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having what's basically an invisible sword on his
Laser, F tilt,
all
down
of
tilt is
it.
also pretty good on ledge for certain characters on regrabs, but
and then forward air and up air are both very disjointed because the slash part of the hitbox is not actually attached to his hand. So. kind of a remnant of old Brawl animations not lining up. They just added some splash effects onto them, and the animations still don't line up with where the hitbox is. But I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. That's what makes him different from Fox. Not sure if he needed that, but you know.
I don't know. It's hard for me to say which one's better, honestly. I think Fox is probably better, honestly, but that might be my Falcon player talking, because I don't have to deal with a lot of the issues that Wolf has, and then Fox traditionally does good against Falcon, but still just a very strong neutral character. He just doesn't have like the presence that Wolf does in neutral, with just like being able to kill randomly nearly as much.
You have to rack up a lot more percent.
And back air he doesn't have the same level of air drift, so. And the auto cancel, like it's just you don't get to go as far with it. So. That's a big pause.
A big pause. Deliberation on stage choice.
We go to Mushroom Kingdom View.
Oh, that's alright. That's an approved Redshift triple stage. I remember. Mushroom Kingdom U.
King of Fighter Stadium.
King of Fighter Stadium is. It's kind of. Wait. Actually, does it have the wall?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a walk off, and it has the walls on the head, and the walls break once you're at a high enough percent.
That would be fun for triples.
Yeah. It is. I don't know. I think it's a very nice Omega, because it's just like Battlefield platform basically, and it's got all the stadium stuff, very pretty, and it's also not a legal stage, so it's not like going to Stadium Omega, which is very cursed.
Yeah, there aren't really a lot of stages here that well,
you got living room with the dog, there's a spade there. That should be my stage.
That should. Does it show up in the FD or Battlefield variants or no?
Yeah, they all do.
Oh, that's sick.
And it's just like toy blocks.
No annoying dogs.
Yeah. It'd be cool if the Nintendo dog, instead of being an assist trophy, was just a hazard on that stage. It worked out well.
Yeah, I'm like thinking here, honestly, maybe mementos for triples? I don't even know. A lot of these aren't hella appealing for triples.
Yeah, I don't know. Triples are just kind of jank, so it's whatever you make of it. Like at that point, you're just running nonsense. Doubles is already a bit of a mess in this game with all the smoke going around.
God, SVF for doubles. All right, sticking to Fox. Here we go.
Okay. Battle's kind of interesting. I would consider this more of like a stage I would want to go with Warrior due to the smaller side block. Does he like the
Underflat really useful for trapping, I guess.
Yeah, he was kind of camping the platform at the start of the first game, so maybe he just wants to reduce that by taking a smaller stage with one platform.
I was surprised he got caught in that.
Yeah. This sucks, he's and they improved it in other pathways to make it like connect better. And sometimes they'll just take you from really far away.
Trying to put a lot of pressure on platform there. Frostbyte doing a good job getting off there, but he's getting caught up again.
Yeah, getting looped a little bit here. But he's got him his way back to center now.
Ooh,
this is down air, but fine. He's Wario.
Ooh, great catch. He gets smashed there. Looking a little hungry here, but back her off the ledge. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean now about the
And one of the things about Wario's down air is that when you trade, it alternates between a spike hit and like a no knockback hit. So it's not really timeable, it's more like just a 50-50 on whether you just spike them and they die or they go nowhere.
Is that how it creates the drag down effect, I guess? I'm used to seeing it on stage.
Yeah, it goes down and then up over and over again. And just, or it's like a spike and like a Sakurai angle or whatever the one is that drags you in, the auto link angle. And if you get the auto link angle on the trade, then you cry, but if you get the spike hit, then you're happy. All is well in the world. Beat the air dodge.
Oh, like mid-wop or?
Yeah, mid-wop. Which is now probably the best variant.
Good take out there.
Due to the speed.
Wow, that was a close match. Back off the ledge, trying to catch him with an air or fair.
Alright, in the corner.
A lot of pressure here. Catching with the up tilt and air. Catch the for dash attack. Down around shield. Doesn't parry the full multi hit.
YoyoGuy's been good about saving his jump. Fast follow requirement, honestly. Ooh, the parry on the up smash. That's kind of insane that he did this.
Alright, yeah, I think down air and upper traded there for a second. That. I see now. Oh,
yeah, there's the Firefox hitbox coming through. both down air, Wario's down air, and Firefox. Parry disjointed in the opposite direction.
A lot of off-stage situations happening here.
Alright, Frostbyte out of the corner. And really, who has the corner here is a big deal.
That's the perfect get up. Oh man. Did not realize that at the stage spike angle too, but that's gonna take it. Alright, Frostbyte up 2-0.
We got some close games, but Frostbyte keeps edging it out.
He had some really good pressure on ledge that last game.
Honestly, I would like to see the switch. I think the Fox is working fine, but I think Wolf could work better. That's my personal opinion. Maybe scared about having that happen and then having a Roy switch in later.
Yeah,
that is always
the. How does Wario Dair trade with Wolf's recovery?
It's the same thing most of the time. Sometimes you'll get the clean hit, and sometimes you'll get the trade hit. It kind of depends on the angle and the timing. I'm not an expert of either of those characters, so I might not be entirely correct, but from what I remember, it's like I am a Wario of a past game, not of this one.
Alright, YoyoGuy rushing in here, getting the edge 25% off with Frostbyte making his way back to stage on the airplane, but
yeah, something that's nice about Fox is that at low percent, Wario can be kind of awkward to combo fastballers with. It's not nearly as bad as olden days, but you know, you get those moves like forward air, nair. Sometimes like they just don't connect all the way. You end up putting in you end up negative after that. But what's not negative ever, a million up there.
Yep, a million uppers. It's so fast.
So fast, so high hit stun, so low land lag.
Ooh, he was expecting to roll it.
Alright, there's the trade.
He still has his recovery intact.
Yeah. He was due for one. I think that was the third one we did, and came out one, so we're at about regular odds right now. Alright, just goes to forward air.
Deep bear off the ledge.
And doesn't even try to bend the bite.
This is looking like a...
And he stays behind him.
Bear's gonna take that first down for YoyoGuy there.
Gonna wait on the... No, not a true Wario. All Warriors wait on the platform. Got too much Roy blood,
I could definitely see that aggressive Roy style in there too.
Both these characters out of the percent where they can just kind of take single hits. Now both of them very likely to get one hit combo. There we go.
Going up there into WAP.
The 3-0.
The 3-0?
Yeah. Very, the set says 3-0, but there is definitely some fight in there.
There was definitely a lot of fight in there. It was unfortunate the way those bears make contact on platform. Alrighty. Guessing there's finals? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yeah. I know that I will play Frostbyte at some point, but I assume that they want to run something else first, but I'm not sure.
They're just running like a very small 8-man doubles bracket, but... or 8-team doubles bracket.
Can we play on stream the exercise?